Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays with Liza, where transformation begins as we evoke, embrace, and evolve. Greetings, and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays. This is Liza. It's so good to be here with you, isn't it? Let me ask you a question. Something powerful. What if one day could change the way you think, the way you feel, or the way you see your future? How would that be? Actually, today I want to talk about so many of us go through life on a autopilot. It's like we carry stress, we carry old stories, we carry the silent strengths and everything that, and the struggles, not only the strengths, but also the struggles. And we never talk about them. Here's the truth. Something has to give, and when it gives, it can be either with downfall, something that happens to you, dis-ease, you get sick, or it's just an emotional thing. Sometimes one intentional day in the right space, with the right people, can make a whole world of a difference in your life. And it can spark transformation, information, inspiration, and motivation to see yourself with the choices that you are making next, and how you can expand your mind, open your heart, actually, and to live fully. So that's why I created the 3E event. Approximately 10 years ago, I started an event. It was, the intention was especially for women. Actually, it was more than 10 years ago, because this is the 10th year I'm celebrating, but it was 2013 that I started. And I remember when I started, women's events were hardly in place. And I did it within my community because it was a day to say, this is me time. Away from kids, away from husband, family, and everything, to come to a place that it creates a synergy of womanhood, sisterhood, and it was a place to network, exercises, healing exercises, music and dance. But it was more than that. It was just like TED Talk meets Tony Robbins, and feminine energy of healing and drums and everything. As a matter of fact, the first year I remember when Senator Carol Liu, long ago, when she came and she addressed the entire room, she told me, you just started something that it could make a huge impact in our community. Well, this is the day that it's not about words, it's not about purchasing, it's just a day of coming together. So this Saturday, November 8th, which is exactly a month from today, I'm celebrating my 10th year. During the COVID, we went dark. This is the 10th celebration, so it's like very centennial for me. My speakers, each one has overcome their own challenges to be where they are, and when they speak from the heart. They are there to inspire, motivate. And my co-host, the amazing David Fagan, who's had his own challenges, and he's going to be sharing his story. And I've got my MC, which is Alina Abovian, her own challenges. So every one of us, even I, the work that I have been doing for 25 years as a clinical hypnotherapist, stress management within the community that I love and I adore, which is Glendale, California, not the Arizona. I grew up here. I grew up here from middle school to high school and then colleges and everything. So this is hometown, my community, not only everyone, but as an Armenian, my clientele. When they say, I feel alone, it's not that we are alone, because there's all kinds of people around us, but that feeling of aloneness. And when we come together at a space that we're going to be pouring our heart and soul to help the attendees, guide the attendees, and elevate the attendees to a place to know that there is no loneliness. And when we feel it, we can shift it. And so each one of us, not only myself and David, that we are putting this entire event together, and I am truly grateful to him, but it is all the speakers that have been handpicked to awaken your inner clarity, to build your confidence and show, for us to show up authentically. Authentically. Authentical. Why am I saying tickle? Being authentic. So we can be who we are. See, even I make mistakes, and you know, that's the whole thing. Mistakes is part of who we are. There is no perfection in life. And this is how we connect. We connect deeply. We connect with like-minded people who say, you know what, oops, and so it is. Next. And discovering practical tools and techniques and exercises. You should see how an amazing event we are putting together. So it's a day dedicated to women, and this year men are welcome. This is why we are calling it Healthy, Wealthy 2025, setting you up for the next year in many aspects, physically, mentally, emotionally, even spiritually. So understanding that you'll experience powerful keynote speakers, and on this day, from our community, from my heart, I will also recognize 3 specific individuals that have overcome challenges of their own and are making a huge impact within our community. So if you are coming for yourself, if you choose to be with us, with a friend, with perhaps sister, mom, even your daughter or your son, realize that everything we do is to create this transformational experience, so that we evoke all kinds of emotions. It's rah, 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 and yet it's calm. Experiencing a sense of gratitude and realizing that every single day that we wake up with a miracle. And you know what is that miracle? The miracle to see beyond what is, what our eyes can see, but the miracle of breath. Because when you wake up and you can breathe, that in itself is a miracle. So why not show up together so we can stand up together and speak up for the things we desire, the things we want. And I truly cannot wait to share this day with you. It's November 8th, right here in the city of Glendale. It's open to all. I've got someone who's coming all the way from San Diego. There's people who are flying from Las Vegas, from all walks of life. And Today is also full moon. Did you know that? Do you know what happens in full moon? All kinds of emotions are stirred, right? So we stir all this emotion and understanding. Sometimes we feel things, we react in a way that we don't even know. So yes, the moon has a lot to do with your emotions and understanding yourself and the part that you are not powerless, and you can shift what you are feeling. You can bring yourself back to that center and align physically, mentally, emotionally. And here are a few ways to do so. So tonight, take a moment, find a space that feels quiet, a moment for yourself, and write down what you feel at that moment. Or you can also write down what feels heavy. If it is fears, regrets, it can be stuck energy, whatever it is that you are ready to let go. And then safely tear that paper. And if you can find a place that you can burn it, that's fine. Or immediately after, you can just smash it and then put it in the trash. So when the trash comes to pick it up, it's all gone. And then take another piece of paper, write all the things that you are grateful for. Sometimes you're not realizing that even the house, the room, even your bed that you haven't been grateful to is there to keep you safe while you sleep. You have a roof over your head. So when you breathe in fully and take a tiny sip of water and breathe, it's as if when you breathe in, breathe out negativity, breathe in oxygen, vitality, breathe out the things you want to let go. And the last thing, because it is going to be one of the brightest full moon, walk outside and go outside and let the moonlight touch your face. And when you do that, make a wish. You can even howl if you want to. And breathe in slowly, deeply. With each step you walk back in, and as you exhale, let go and be grateful. Be grateful to your home. You can even say these affirmations to yourself. I am safe and whole. I choose peace and gratitude today. Every breath resets me. So this is not only for your body, it's for your psyche, it's for your conscious and your subconscious, and you can repeat it again and again. I am safe and whole. I choose peace and gratitude now. Every breath resets me. I matter. No matter where you are in life, no matter what's happening in the world, I want you to know that you do matter. Your body that houses you, protects you, shields you matter. Your sound mind that you can think, analyze, judge, reason matters. And above all, the heart that you feel with matters. I hope today's message can make a small little impact in your day and help you see things in a different light, especially tonight. And this is my question. If you have anything that you are struggling with, you want to make a change, by all means, I'm your expert clinical hypnotherapist. Contact me, message me, DM me, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. Shift in order for you to live fully. November 8th, jot down the3eevent.com, my tickets. I look forward to seeing you, hugging you, and have an amazing time. Until next week, I bid you goodbye. May the light of the moon bring light even at your darkest moments in your day. Bye-bye.
Thank you for being here. If you want to check out some of the testimonials that I've got, click right here. But if you want to go back and watch other videos from a week ago, 2 weeks ago, even a year ago, click right here. See you next time.